All right, hey you guys, we're jumping straight into this video with hair from QVR Hair. This is their Afro Kinky bulk. Oh, happy new year, by the way, you guys. I forgot to say that. And a color 4, 22 inches, you guys. This is how you would receive the hair. It comes just like this. It's just really, you just pull it apart. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna get a little deeper into the hair in just a second. Just giving you the color in sunlight. Absolutely love this color. This may be my new color that you will see on me going forward for 2025 because it was perfect. It was perfect, y'all. So anyways, with this hair, y'all, we're doing some twists. First YouTube video of the year, first style of the year. We're setting the tone for the year because we're trying to grow our hair back nice, long, and thick. I'm about to do my first cut of the year coming soon. But before we do all that, let's install some twists to get us through this whole January. So I'm doing a side part here. Never do side parts. I am committed to this year of doing stuff that I never do. I'm gonna start doing them. I'm getting out of my comfort zone 100% and just seeing what happens. So with that being said, tip number 1, I always section my hair off and I always start braiding from the front, and then I'll go to the back, because let me tell you, many a times I have started in the back and I ended up hating how it looked in the front. And I've been doing my hair this way for years, and it just saves me a lot of time and a lot of trouble when I start in the front of my head, you guys. So y'all, I'm using this Lock and Sleek gel. I'll have my comments on that a little bit later, but all I'm doing right here is just gonna start parting out my hair for my twists. I'm kind of making them medium-ish, not too small like minis, but not too big like regular twists. I have a lot of freaking twists in my head in the end of this, like you guys saw in the beginning. So yeah, this definitely took me some time. I am getting over being sick. Actually, my whole family is sick, and it took me like 2 days to do, you guys. Going into tip number 2 for you, whenever you're doing any type of twist, I always try to start on blow-dried hair. Stretched hair, blow-dried, as much as possible. It just makes it so much easier, especially when you're using this kind of hair. So speaking of hair, this Afro Kinky bulk, you guys, is very easy to work with. I love working with this kind of texture, especially when I'm doing like shoulder lean twists. Clearly I moved from the living room to the bathroom and installed some twists, you guys, but I'm gonna take it slow for you. Yeah, love working with this kind of hair. All I'm doing, because it's bulk hair, you just pull it apart and then you can kind of stretch the hair out, which I'll show you guys in a little bit, just different ways to kind of stretch the hair or leave the length as is, because it's only 22 inches. I know this type of hair might make you a little nervous, but honestly, if you are new to braiding, new to twisting, all that great stuff, this is the kind of hair you want to go for. Something, especially if you have type 4 hair, especially my 4B, 4C girls and beyond, always try to envision your style and then get something that matches your hair texture. Is going to be key. So tip number 3 for me is just that. Depending on your hair texture, your style, make sure the hair is right. So for instance, you can't expect Yankee twist or mini twist, kinky mini twist, spring twist, whatever you want to call it, using straight 𝐂𝐃 like braiding hair. It's not going to happen. Just as I cannot expect smooth, crisp braids, right? Using this type of bulk hair. So know what hair you're doing for your particular style. And if you are just curious, send me a DM or ask somebody or something like that. Somebody gotta know, okay? So anyways, you guys, as far as styling this hair is very easy. Just taking pieces, stretching it like so, just depending on what section I'm doing. You can really customize this hair as well. It's lightweight. Y'all, I slept with my hair in a bun last night, which is something I never do. Y'all, this hair is weightless. I'm telling you, for all my mamas, and I'm only saying this because my sister is 9 months postpartum with my nephews, my babies, my twins. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all would see them. This is the kind of hair you want to go for. I'm definitely recommending this to her. because it's very lightweight. It's not going to pull on your edges or anything like that. It's not going to give you a headache. It's perfect for twisting, perfect for a good protective style and length retention. And also with this being human hair, you can definitely reuse it, wash your hair with it, and just keep it in your head a lot longer than you would synthetic. And a great option if you are allergic or have any allergies to synthetic hair, you may want to try using human hair going forward. All right, y'all, so we got ourselves together. We've finished all our twists. I'm just gonna go back in right here and just cut off the ends, anything that's like I didn't braid all the way down, because some of them I didn't, and just making everything nice and even. And then I'm gonna go in with my jam. Y'all ask me all the time, what do I use on my edges, on TikTok, on here, on everything. And I'm telling you, if you're not using this right here, this Gold Well Blue Legume Jam, I've been using it for years now, 5-6 years or so. It's the only thing I use for my edges. I don't use any kind of anything else. I might experiment this year, okay, find something else, because this is all I've been using. It's the best. You don't need a lot of it. Don't cake it up. You need a little bit, goes a long way. So that's all I'm doing right here, is just swooping these little edges down, just doing what I do, adding my touch on it. Either do your edges or don't, y'all. It's totally up to you. And then next, I'm gonna grab a little bit of foam, my Design Essentials right here, and I'm only gonna put it at the top of my head. I didn't really find the need to do it throughout my entire head, because that jam that I used, the gel, the Lock and Sleek gel, was actually really good for the braid. I don't like it really on my part, but using it for the actual braids was perfect, you guys. So here is the final look, you guys. I love it, love the color. I think it's perfect, like a little bit of color just for the winter months, if you just want something a little different but not too outside of your comfort zone. I also have about like close to 70 twists in my head, just an FYI. And y'all, for my tip number 5, y'all show me so much love on social media saying every style and stuff looks good on me. It does not, because I don't necessarily show everything. But also my tip number 5 for you guys this new year, know what looks good on you and repeat that until you have it down and until you can do it yourself without a problem, and you should be good. There's a reason why I do my twist shoulder length that I love the most, because I love this style of me. I feel very confident and I know it looks good on me, because y'all tell me all the time, because y'all are so sweet. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check the description box. Everything you need will be down there. Happy New Year to you guys, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.
If somebody's heaven, tell me who.